Faeble, why don't you, okay, so me and this lady was together for maybe 10 whole years. And one day she told me that she was part of Plymouth Brethren, a cult.
Yeah, sort of.
Hold it up a little bit.
Okay.
Tell
It's
us about
complicated.
Plymouth Brethren. Tell us about
Okay.
it.
To say that it was a cult is an exaggeration, but
Is it
yeah,
though?
we just-
Is
I
it
don't
an
know.
exaggeration?
I'm just now gonna need to hear the story, and then we're gonna tell you
I
if
don't
it's
even
Yeah,
know.
tell. Okay,
we went
yeah,
to this
we'll leave it
church.
to y'all. Is
Okay.
this a cult, y'all? Hey,
For
is
the
this
first
a cult?
12 years
Let's see.
of my life,
Uh-huh.
okay, we went to this church, and they were very like kind of Southern Baptist-y kind of feel. But then we came to a crossroads where like the church, it was a very small church, very 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 small. But it ended up splitting, and like these people, we left the church and they didn't speak to us after that. It was not okay. Okay, like.
And
we
she
just
told
had,
me
like, a
that, and I thought she
disagreement.
meant like, oh, they didn't talk to you. No, like
They would, like,
research
see
Plymouth
us-
Brethren.
they
Like
would
this
see
is
us
what they
in
did.
Public and like pretend like we didn't even exist.
Completely ostracized, like complete ostracizing. It's what they do. It's like a trademark of what they fucking do. It's like if they bring you in, they love bomb you, and you're together, but then bam, you cut out for real, for real.
Yeah, I don't know. There's like a lot of. I can't confirm for sure that it was Plymouth Brethren because officially it was under the label. Ooh, there goes your coffee.
Oh no, that's a big mess.
It was officially like an what's it called? Non-denominational. It was like officially a non-denominational church.
I don't even know if I knew that part actually.
Oh, really?
Maybe not.
Oh, wow. You said that it was Mormon. Yeah. I don't know a whole lot about Mormons, but it does sound like it's
I'm looking them
Pretty
up a little
borderline
bit right
cult-like.
now.
Mormons?
Plymouth Brethren.
Yeah.
Dum da dum dum dum.
Yeah, it's been a while since I looked it up. Well, I'm not gonna call anybody out, but somebody told me that it was Plymouth Brethren, the church that I went to, and it's been a while since I looked it up. But a lot of the stuff did align. I don't know, it's fishy.
Oh.
Mormonism. We had some Mormons stop by recently, and they are funny people. And I asked them, I was like, man, is most of people's knowledge on the Mormons from the motherfucking South Park? Dum dum. What? How'd it go? Dum 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 dum. Until his wife picked it up, and she's like, but wait a minute. And they're like, smart, 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 smart. It was so good. Everybody should go watch. Kyle can vouch. I'm sure you've seen it. The Book of Mormon. Hey, so a question though, like how long were they together, and did he like pull you into Mormonism himself? Because some of the friendliest, most amazing people I know is Mormon, and I'm like, man, that shit sounds so nice. Just kidding. No religion sounds super great to me. Most religions sound like cults to me, and honestly, most governments feel like cults to me. Look at this. I don't know why I'm so proud of this. Look at this. This is our FaceTime call. Hold on. Look at this. That's how she says goodnight to me. That's like her thing.
Yeah, flipping people off is her favorite.
It is her favorite. She's a little gangster. Here you go.
She thinks she's so cool.
She is so cool.
She's super cool.
She is so cool. Man, but yeah, I feel like, I feel like most governments are motherfucking cults. I pledge allegiance. How weird is that? I can't believe it took me so long to realize like how weird it was to say the pledge allegiance. Here we go. Bam. How old you think you was when you realized the pledge allegiance was weird?
Man, like an adult. I was
For
a
sure.
full-grown adult in my 20s, like thinking about like how weird is it that we teach children to pledge allegiance to anything? Like they have any concept of like what that even means.
Right. Like what kid? Like I don't know. At what age do you really know what I pledge allegiance to mean? You know what you're signing up for. Like I swear fealty.
Right.
It's like
Right.
you might as well be saying you swear fealty. I pledge
Yeah,
allegiance.
it's sus. For
It's
sure.
super sus. Y'all know how
And,
I
like,
am though.
to me,
Tinfoil hats.
I find it fucking hilarious, and you guys can disagree with us about this if
No,
you
you
want. I don't
can't.
care. Because
you
you know
can't.
what? Because you have that kind of freedom. And that's leading into what I was about to say.
That's a good
is
question.
how often we need to be reminded that we live in the land of the free.
Yes.
Why do we have to be reminded of it so
queen.
much?
I know. It's very important that we're reminded. That's what's weird. That's what it's very
It seems
important
like
to
if
be
you're
told.
free, you just know that you're free.
Right. And like I said, I always thought it was interesting. Like in a country where only 6 people could vote, 6% of the population could vote, they was preaching freedom from then.
Oh.
Like at the inception of the country, only 6% of people could vote. It's like, what kind of fucking freedom is this? And why is it so goddamn important that you and only 6% of the people like met these qualifications. It's like, what kind of freedom? Like, why is it so important for you to tell us we're free when we're so obviously fucking not? Like, what do you mean?
Right.
It's crazy.
You think running the rat race is free?
Right.
You wouldn't happen to remember the name of the church you went to?
It was called Plymouth Brethren.
It was Christian Believers Fellowship, right
This motherfucker's good at researching.
There, he found it.
He is the Jamie 2.0, bro.
Oh my god.
Alpha Artorias is with the shits, and look at that
Not
beautiful.
to call them out, but they're on
Yeah, they are, bro.
Wikipedia.
You right, James.
Yeah.
This is like I'm on like the brethrenpedia.org.
I knew it.
And I was looking.
Suspected it, but it's just been confirmed.
Ow!
That is a good feeling, guys.
There you go.
Because I never knew for sure if they actually were Plymouth Brethren.
Well, there's
They
like
were.
so I was looking up the Plymouth Brethren, and there's a specific group of them, and then a subset of them that is a cult. So there is some of that is a cult, some of it's not. So we don't know if you were in it or not.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna do some more research and see if I can find out.
I got in trouble with one of the leaders of the church one time for opening the windows.
Oh yeah, that's
the
like a
windows.
famous
That's
thing
like
that
a
they
big
do
thing.
too, right?
Yeah,
they
don't
always have the
allow
windows closed.
Open windows.
See, that just feels
I don't
sus
like
because
it.
okay, this is one of those things where like y'all's shit could have been perfectly normal, okay? But I grew up with motherfucking gangsters. Like I was for real grew up around gangsters. You know, people lying their motherfucking asses off about what they doing. But it's like you could have like a totally honest place like the church that be that closes all the windows and they ain't doing nothing in there but church. You know what I mean? But the Plymouth Brethren are a franchise. They have like dozens of these places. So so now you can justify a perfectly closed up building in any part of town. Like, oh, it's just another place that we meet. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. I've gone so crazy.